Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Toba Black community.
Here we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Deputy President and co-founder of the EFF party, Floyd Shivambu, has resigned from the party and joined Jacob Zuma's MK party in a move that shocked the nation. And now people are wondering, what went wrong between Julius Malema and Floyd Shivambu? Hello, my name is Reneilwe Morema, and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News Channel, reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. Economic freedom fighters, the EFF's co-founder Floyd Shivambu, has resigned from the EFF and joined Jacob Zuma's Umkhonto weSizwe MK party. The resignation is a blow to the EFF months after South Africa's 7th democratic elections that saw EFF's vote declining from 11% in 2019 to 9.5% in 2024. At the press conference, Julius Malema looked devastated by Shivambu's resignation. Check out what he had to say about Floyd's resignation.
Thank you very much, members of the media, the officials of the EFF. I stand before you to accept the decision of the Deputy President of the EFF, who has voluntarily resigned his positions and did not renew his membership. When he sent me a letter yesterday, I felt the same pain when I received the news of the passing away of my mother. Because Floyd, to me, is not just a comrade, he's a brother. And he will remain a brother even when he pursues his political career differently. We formed this organization together, and I've told him that resigning from the EFF is equal to resigning from himself, because this is his organization. The constitution of the EFF does not allow people to resign and join other political parties and come back to the party. But I've made this offer to Floyd, that the day you decide to come back, you are more than welcome, because you are not a member, you are a founder of this political party. So you are not our enemy, will never be your enemies, will continue to engage on different political and personal issues.
Shivambu's departure, which came after he submitted a letter to EFF leader Julius Malema on Wednesday evening, stated he would not renew his membership, has been attributed to several factors, including a growing lack of trust between the two leaders and a disagreement over the party's approach to negotiations with the government of national unity. There's been a growing lack of trust, which has increased in recent days as the conference of the EFF draws closer, because some members have been lobbying Floyd to challenge President Julius Malema, who seems uncomfortable about it. However, the straw that broke the camel's back were issues relating to the negotiations with the ANC. A source close to the party revealed. The source went on to explain that the lack of trust has been a simmering issue for some time now, intensifying during the election campaigns earlier this year. This, coupled with suspicion of a power struggle between the two leaders, has fueled speculation that there was plot and counterplot to dethrone each other. This lack of trust also played a role during the negotiations with the other parties, because some leaders accused others of serving their own interests rather than those of the party. If it hadn't been for the lack of trust, the EFF could have been part of the government of national unity long before the DA agreed to join it, added the source. The source further revealed that the party had been close to agreeing to a deal with the ANC, but Malema vetoed it without consulting other party leaders. This decision, along with the failure of several meetings with the ANC due to disagreements within the EFF, highlights the deep division within the party. Insiders said the two leaders had found themselves in different camps, with one side in favor of getting into bed with the ANC and the other side being against it, the source revealed. Adding to the turmoil, Shivambu's election campaign for the EFF in KwaZulu-Natal had been a failure, with the party's support in the province dropping by a staggering 77%. This was largely attributed to the rise of former President Jacob Zuma's Umkhonto weSizwe, the MK party, which gained a significant portion of the provincial votes. The source revealed that Shivambu's removal from the KwaZulu-Natal deployment under the pretext of helping the party gain more support was a strategic move, as he was seen to be gathering more personal support in the region. This, coupled with the fact that some decisions were taken without being communicated to Shivambu, fueled this dissatisfaction. Some of the decisions were taken without being communicated, and that has been bothering Shivambu for quite some time, the source added. Shivambu refused to state the reasons for his departure, which Malema accepted, despite claiming that he wanted Shivambu to stay because they had co-founded the party together. Malema may no longer have to worry about these internal challenges in his party because he must now fear a large-scale exodus of the EFF members to the MK party. According to an EFF source, some EFF members are reportedly dissatisfied that Malema removes public representatives and replaces them with people who have never been part of the Red Berets. The source specifically referred to Carl Niehaus and former public protector advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane, who were both elected as member of parliament despite not even being members of the EFF party for a year. Shivambu is believed to be earmarked as Secretary General or Deputy Leader of the MK party, and I think that is the reason why he jumped ship. This will give Shivambu, who has long lived in Malema's shadow, the chance to build structures and establish branches for a party which currently has none. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I think Shivambu wouldn't just leave his deputy president position in the EFF just to be a member in the MK party nilly-willingly. He was promised something big. And now he has jumped ship, and this will give him a chance to establish his political career away from under the shadow of Julius Malema. Because let's face it, he was just a shadow. He was just there to aid in Julius Malema's revenge against the ANC Youth League after he had been expelled in 2011. He has been living under Julius Malema's shadow, and now he wants to be free, spread his wings and grow politically, because at the end of the day, he's not getting any younger. What has he had to show for his political career? Nothing. At least Julius Malema can say, hey, I was once an ANC Youth League president. But what does Shivambu have to show for his political career? Nothing. So it's time that he leaves the EFF, spread his wings politically and establish something for himself and have something to show for his political career. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African